Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you amazing ladies and gentlemen doing? I hope you're doing well. And today it is that time again where I show you guys my garbage. All my empty products that I've used up to review for you guys. So I don't do like individual product reviews on my channel. I just wait till I have a ton of stuff and then I can go over whether I liked the item or the product, whether I would repurchase or not. And that's just kind of how I do it. And if you guys want to see my trash, then just keep watching. And I don't even really know where to start, but usually I start with like Bodycare and random bits, and then we'll move on to the candles. So let's just start out with hand soaps like I normally do. I see this one right on top. It is Coastal Watermelon. And this one, let's see, Juicy Watermelon, Pinch of Sea Salt, Ocean Waves. I thought it was okay. You know, it wasn't amazing, but it was okay. And then I had a sea salt and lime, chilled lime, fresh eucalyptus and sea salt. This is the gentle gel formula, which I actually really do not like this formula. I just feel like the scent doesn't linger on your hands, and I just don't feel like I'm getting like a real clean, I don't know, I just don't like this formula. I like with the little beads, the deep cleansing soap. And I don't really like the foaming one either, but I like it better than this. But the scent, I really enjoyed this scent. It was very refreshing, lime, good for summer. I also used up a What's the Scoop Cherry Vanilla Float. And this scent is Juicy Cherry Shaved Coconut and Vanilla Cream. I love this scent. It is amazing. It smells like a freaking cherry ice cream sundae. And I don't know if they brought this back this year, but they need to bring this scent back. I love this scent. And then the last one I used up was just Fiji White Sands, and it is White Sands, Vanilla Orchid, and Warm Amber. And this one was really nice. Sometimes it's nice to just have like a fresh scent rather than all these like food scents to just clean your hands. So I really enjoyed this one. Perfect for summer. And then we'll get into some body care items. Let's see. I'll do like random stuff and then we'll go to that, like the actual body care. So I used up a Clinique All About the Eyes Rich, and then it says it reduces circles, puffs. This is like an under eye cream. And I cannot believe I finished this. It took a while. This was kind of large for an eye cream. I'm just gonna say, so after my mom passed away, if you guys didn't know, I wasn't able to sleep, and I pretty much cried every single day. Me and my mom were very close, and it has been over 2 years since she passed away, and I think I cried every single day, like not all day long, but at least here or there. I'm pretty sure I cried every single day, and it gave me the worst bags under my eye, not bags, but like lines under my eyes from not sleeping and from crying every day. And I was like, you know what, I need an eye cream. So I got this, and I really don't think it did anything, to be honest. I used it pretty much, I tried to use it every day, and I don't see a difference really. So, and it was kind of pricey, so I don't recommend this. Eye creams are so expensive. It's ridiculous. But if you guys know of a good eye cream that will get rid of these lines, please let me know down in the comments, because the Clinique didn't really do it for me. So, And I used up a box of these Crest 3D white strips, just the regular white strips. I love these. I have been using these for years now. And I used to use them every 6 months, but I have gotten to a point where I don't think I need them that often, so I just do them once a year. And you guys, I get the most compliments ever on my teeth. I've gotten so many compliments. I don't know. I've gotten so many compliments about, you have such white teeth, and this is all I do. I do use the Crest whitening toothpaste as well, but these work great, and they're not that expensive. I think these were like 20 bucks. And my dentist, he hasn't said anything, like he doesn't think these are bad or anything. He actually said that my teeth are really good, and that I didn't have any cavities. So that doesn't have anything to do with it. But I don't think these are harmful. They do make your teeth pretty sensitive at first. So it says to use them every day. But if your gums start hurting, take a break and just resume when they're not sensitive anymore. But love these. I'm definitely not sponsored by these in any way. But Crest, if you want to do a sponsorship, I'd love it. But I buy these once a year now. So next up is this Tree Hut moisturizing shave oil in the watermelon scent. This is the first time I've used a shave oil ever in my life, and I think it worked pretty well. I think it was comparable to like shaving cream. However, this is very expensive, like 10 something bucks for this, and I went through it like super quick. So for the price, I do not recommend this. Just get shaving cream, or even just use like soap. So I don't recommend that. Then let's get into the Bodycare. So I used up from the Body Shop, I used up this banana body wash and the matching cream. This stuff was kind of old, so I really wanted to use it up, but it still was amazing. And I'll tell you, this body cream, the Body Shop body creams, they are very fragrant and they last forever. Like, it was so strong. I was smelling like banana candy. It was wild. Like, and I could smell myself like the next morning after I woke up. I smelled like bananas. So the Body Shop is really pricey, and they might be going out of business. I haven't seen them anywhere in a while, but their body creams, the body wash too, very fragrant. If you really want to smell yourself, get the Body Shop stuff. I don't even know if they have banana scent anymore. It's kind of old, but. Then from Philosophy, I used up Marzipan Dreams. And I want to see if, doesn't really say the notes, but okay, this just smelled like marzipan, like candy. And if you guys love almond, like I do, the almond scent, you need this. This smells so delicious. I think this might be my #1 Philosophy body wash of all time. And it was cute too. It was like this purple color. This smells so good. My husband was like, oh my God, what is that? It smells so good. I loved this body wash. It smells amazing. Then I also used up another Philosophy body wash in the Senorita Margarita. This one is amazing for summer. If you just want to smell like a lime margarita and get in the mode for summer, highly recommend this one. There's a little bit left in there, but I'm not getting it out. So amazing. And I also used up with that, I used up the Soap and Glory Sugar Crush Body Buttercream. It's basically the same scent. It just smells like a lime margarita. And this was really good. Really moisturizing. I love a thick body cream. And this definitely did the job. So there's that. I think that's it. So let's get into the candles. I'm going to start off with Goose Creek because I did burn a couple of Goose Creek candles. And I'm going to start it off with Peach Rings. And this candle was pretty darn strong. When I first lit it, it smelled like peaches and in a matter of like minutes. And it was pretty strong. Smells pretty good. If you love peach candy, those like peach rings, you're gonna love that candle. So, and they have this like all the time, so I recommend. The throw, I would say at first it was like an 8, and then you kind of get used to it and it went down to like a 6, but it's still pretty strong. And then I burned the caramel vanilla cone. So this one, when I smelled this on cold, I could not even smell anything. But boy, when I lit this thing, it was so freaking strong. And I didn't really get the sugar cone. What I mainly got was that like syrup. It says caramel, but I smelled like a peanut butter syrup mixed with like the vanilla ice cream. This one was amazing. The throw was like a solid 9, and it really filled your house. If you want your house to smell like an ice cream parlor, get this candle. It was phenomenal. So, then let's see. I think there was 4. Okay, yeah. Then I have the Banana Cabana Beach, and I love a good banana candle, but this one was smelling like plasticky and chemically, and there was something really off about this candle. It was pretty strong, I will say that. So if you like this scent, go ahead and get it. But it was like giving me a headache after a while because it had something weird about it. Next up, I have Forest Pine Trees. And I recently hauled this candle in my like last couple of videos. And so I really wanted to burn it right away because I love pine scents. I love it more than balsam. I want like a nice dry pine that makes me think I'm like walking in like the forest in the summertime. And I will say that this one had kind of like almost like a patchouli note to where when I was burning it, it smelled kind of like incense. And I love scents, but incense specifically, I had roommates that would burn it and it would give me the worst headache ever. I don't know what it is about incense, but it just gives me a really bad headache. So this was not, it kind of had that scent in there. So if you love incense or pine, I recommend this candle. But for me, it was kind of giving me a headache as well. Okay, so moving on to the Bath & Body Works candles. First up, I have this buttery popcorn. This one is melted butter, fresh popcorn, sprinkle of sea salt. On cold, I really couldn't smell anything. But when I burned it, this one, again, when I first lit it, I was like, holy crud. It is like a movie theater in here because that popcorn scent, it was pretty strong. So if you guys want your house to smell like popcorn, get this one. Although I don't think you can get this one anymore. Next up, I have a sea salt and sails. This one is Ocean Sea Spray Aloe Vera Nectar Driftwood. This one is definitely like a watery cologne scent. Out of every candle in this collection, this one was so strong, you guys. This one was a solid 8 or 9, but this one was getting kind of like, I was getting really over this scent after a while because of that watery note. It almost smells like that sea moss scent, and if you guys know what I'm talking about, and it's a little too watery. Like, of a cologne for me, so I don't think I would get this one again, but I love a good strong candle. I might just like get this one and just burn it like not, you know, ever so often so I don't get overwhelmed by this scent. But if you love a good strong cologne, this one. And next up we have in the same collection, we have Chocolate Banana Mudslide. This one is frozen bananas, chocolate syrup, crushed ice, and splash of rum. This one was so disappointing. On cold, it smells amazing, like banana, chocolate, delicious. But when I burned it, I literally smelled like nothing. So the throw was just not there for me. I think I have another one of these. Maybe, I don't know, but I was really disappointed in this one. Next up, I have Suntan. This one is Sunkissed Citrus, Orange Blossoms, Coconut Husk. I love this scent, and typically this one is super, super strong, but this one, I don't know if it was like a combo of what I was burning this with the other ones that were strong, but I really couldn't smell this one that much. I mean, it was still like a 5 or 6, but usually this candle is like, whoo, girl, like super strong. But still love this scent. Maybe I just got a dud, I don't know, but there's that one. And then we have Blueberry Marshmallow Bar. I love the packaging on this. It's so cute. So this one is sugared blueberry, sweet vanilla, toasted marshmallows. This one smells really good. It smells like cereal, hence the Blueberry Marshmallow Bar. It does. It really smells like cereal mixed with marshmallow. And it's got mainly cereal and marshmallow and then like the hint of the blueberry. It's not a super strong blueberry, but I do enjoy this candle. I recently was smelling all of my candles. Sometimes I do that. Do you guys do that where you just sit there and like smell them on cold? I don't know. Maybe we're weird, but I was smelling all my candles and I really fell in love with this blueberry cotton candy scent. I only have 2 left and I think it might be my new favorite blueberry scent, which is wild because I've always loved blueberry maple pancakes. I love blueberry scents and I'm always comparing them, but this one is just not, I think this one on its own is really good, but if I compare it to like this one, which is super, super strong, I'm gonna pick that one. But this one on its own is actually really still good. So I think the throw is maybe like a 6 or 7. But I still really enjoyed this one, and I do have a couple of backups of this one. I also burned Pistachio and Toasted Vanilla. This one is Salted Pistachios, Toasted Vanilla Almonds. I don't know, this one I really wasn't crazy about. It kind of grew on me a little bit, but when I burned it, I still got that like doctor's office note that I smell on cold. I don't know what it is. Maybe the pistachio, but sorry, my neighbors are running their water. But it's so loud in my apartment when they run the water. It's crazy. Let's just wait. Okay. Think they're done. So yeah, I don't know what it is about. Maybe it's pistachio that it gives me like this clean doctor's office scent. My husband actually loved this candle, and I think this candle was super popular, but something about it I just can't vibe with. So there's that. And then last but not least, I'm going to share with you guys a couple of Homeworks candles that I burned. So first up, I'll talk about my least favorite, and it is Blueberry Cheesecake. This one, do they have the notes? It says Wild Maine Blueberry Cheesecake Accord, Blackberry Jam, and Brown Sugar Crust. This one was just super light. Like I honestly couldn't smell this one hardly at all, which is disappointing to me, but I don't know, just smelled like blueberry cheesecake, but you could barely smell it. So I would not recommend this one. Up next is peanut butter waffle cone. And this one is brown sugar waffle cone, cracked peanuts, caramel drizzle, maple sugar. This one was super strong. However, I really didn't enjoy the scent. It kind of had like a grassy note in there, or like a cigarette note. Sometimes peanut butter, I smell like cigar or something, something like that. So it just kind of smelled off to me. My husband really enjoyed this one though, and it was strong, but I just did not, there was a weird note in there that I just didn't like. So there's that one. And then the winner of the Homeworks candles is Root Beer Float. Of course, this one is root beer, anise, sparkling ginger, vanilla bean, crystallized sugar. This one was so strong. It smelled just like a freaking root beer float. This one was amazing, honestly. Super strong. Really enjoyed this one. And I don't know, like, I don't often want my house to smell like a root beer float. But when I do, this one smelled really good and super strong. So highly recommend the root beer float. And that is it for all my summer empties. I hope you guys are ready to move on to fall. I know I am. So I'm already over summer. I don't know what it is this year. Like, usually I get excited for summer activities, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, fall. But this year I'm like straight to fall. I'm not even caring about summer this year. I don't know what it is, but I need to just calm down and relax and enjoy the moment. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just want to remind you that you guys are all warriors and have warrior hearts, and I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.